Who have been lying to us? Who have been lying to us? The motherhood is easy. Please, motherhood is not easy. Okay, so guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Taiwo, and today I want to talk about the hardest parts of motherhood, because I think people don't really talk a lot about this motherhood of a thing. So what part is the hardest part for you in motherhood? The pregnancy, the delivery, or the afterbirth? That's coupled with postpartum and all of that. Which is the hardest part for me? I think the hardest part for me is afterbirth. Afterbirth was the hardest part for me. Throughout my pregnancy journey, oh my god, it was smooth, so sweet, no stress. I didn't vomit. I didn't. I was not a picker. I I I eat anything I see. I was not craving something out of the ordinary. I was not craving anything that was abnormal. I was not craving charcoal, palm oil, and all of that. In fact, specifically, I prefer eating the food I made myself. I don't like eating out. During my pregnancy journey, it was so smooth. Like the morning sicknesses, I didn't have it. I think it was just the first trimester, the 1 to 3 months. I think that was the only time it was a bit hectic. But from my fourth to my ninth month, it was smooth. Honestly, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Throughout my pregnancy journey, I was glowing. In fact, I became more beautiful when I was pregnant. To tell you how smooth it was, it became more beautiful. I didn't have to. I didn't spit. Yes, I didn't spit also. I didn't spit all through the 9 months. I didn't spit at all. So it was so no stress. In fact, till my 9 months, I was going to work. I was going to work. The day I gave birth, it was on Friday. I had not even taken my leave. I had not taken my leave before I gave birth. So I was supposed to take my leave on Monday, then I gave birth on Friday. And the reason I didn't go to work on the day I gave birth, which was on Friday, was because prior to that time I had taken Friday as off as my antenatal days. You understand? So every Friday I didn't go to work. I don't go to work. I go for my antenatal. I think that was the only saving grace. If not, I would have I would have gone to the office from my place of work. Probably they would have rushed me from my place of work to the hospital to give birth. To tell you how smooth my journey. I went to work all through, and it's not like I was just going to work. I was going to work. I was working. In fact, people were saying, "This woman, you are heavy. Relax." I didn't know where the energy was coming from. So I was so strong. I was good. I was okay. And my delivery process, oh my god, I think it was only 4 pushes that brought out my baby. It was so smooth too. I got to the antenatal. I got to my antenatal, I think 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. In fact, I even got there late, and the nurses were angry actually. But I told them, as I got there, I was feeling some kind of stomach upset, and I immediately went to meet one of the matron. I narrated what I was feeling to her, and she was like, "Okay, let's check you." Then they took me in. Guys, guess what? I was already 4 centimeter dilated. I was already 4 centimeter dilated, and I didn't know I was already in labor. I didn't. I didn't see any more cord. Then they would tell us, okay, it's possible you see some discharge or a drop of blood. I didn't see anything. I did not see anything.